Good morning everyone, welcome to my channel once again. The last time I made a Zulu beaded belt tutorial, and I made a part one, so I've been busy. I never got the chance to make the part two. So now people have been requesting for part two, and I promised to upload it. I think it was last week, Friday. I'm so much sorry about that. I'm sorry for taking too long to upload a tutorial. What's going to happen now is that we are going to hit two birds using one stone. So we are going to continue our part two, but I'm going to start afresh. This time I'll be using bigger beads, number one. Number two, we are going to be doing that up down pattern with a border line. So the technique is just the same. The only difference is that now we'll be including a border. So if you don't want to include a border, you just see, like, when you follow the steps, it will be easier for you. So let's get started. And then today I decided to use this bigger plastic beads so that everyone can see. So I'm going to be using a fish line so that I can be fast. You can use your upholstery thread as well as fish line. So already I had made a knot, hope you can see, and also I have picked one white bead that is going to be our stopper bead. After that, you come, you insert your line, your twine to the opposite direction, and then you pull like this. So you see, this is our stopper bead. So now what we are going to do, we are going to pick up our 12 white beads. So here we are. We have picked our 12 white beads. Let's count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, like this. And then after picking up our 12 white beads, we are going to pick again 4 white beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, on our part one we said we only pick up our 4 beads when we are turning. After picking up our 4 white beads, we are going to count from the last bead going upwards. We are going to count 4 beads. 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th bead, that's where we are going to insert our twine like this, and then we pull. After pulling, we get a loop like this. So we only pick up our four white beads when we are 4 beads when we are turning. So let's pick up 3 white beads. 1, 2, 3, and then after picking three white beads, where we inserted our twine, we are going to count 4 beads. 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th bead we insert like this, and then we pull. Today I'm trying to use bigger beads so that it's clear for everyone. I hope you can see. And then we go on, we pick again our 3 3 white beads, we are continuing with our white like this, and then after picking we come to the bead, this 4th bead before the stopper bead, and then that's where we insert our line or your needle or your thread, whatever you want to call it. And then this is our first line. So as I said earlier on, that today we'll be making we'll be making a belt that has a border. So in this case, our border, we are going to be using our black beads. So now we have to introduce our border that is black. Instead of picking up white beads, we are going to pick up 4 black beads. Remember what I said, when we're turning, we pick up our 4 black beads. 1, 2, 3, that naughty bead, 3, and then 4. You just pick only 4 beads when you are turning. So in this case, we are turning, we are starting a new line. So you see there are 3 beads, 1, 2, 3. So you come to this central bead, and then you insert your needle, your thread or whatever, you insert it and then you pull. So I'll try to make it to be like we make it one video, because it will be difficult for me to make part 2. So we continue, we pick up 3 white beads. I hope it's clear and visible. That's why I preferred using these bigger plastic beads. After picking up 3 beads, you come to this central bead, you insert, and then you pull. We continue with our white. 1, 2, 3, because we are expanding our semi-triangle, our white semi-triangle. We count from where we inserted 1, 2, 3, and then on this center bead, on bead number 2, we insert our needle, our twine, our thread, whatever you call it, and then we pull. We have something like this. So we are turning. As we are turning, we pick up 4 beads, 4 white beads, because the pattern has to continue. 2, 3, 4, and then after picking up 4, we come on this central bead. I hope it's visible. 1, 2, 3, and then we come to this bead number 2. That's the central bead. You insert and then you pull. After that, we are going to continue. Let's pick up our beads, 3 white beads. Here we are, and then 3 white beads. 1, 2, 3, and then we come to this central bead. We insert and then we pull. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe, share the channel so that I can be motivated. And then after pulling, here we are our black border has to expand as well. So we are going to pick up 3 black beads, 2, 3. After picking up 3 black beads, we insert on the central bead, 3rd bead, and then we pull. From what you are seeing, you are observing that our border line is increasing, going down. So now we have to turn. I usually love flipping because I work from my left to my right. So now we are going to introduce a new color, since this is our borderline. But if you are not going to include a border, please take note. If you're not going to include this border, you're going to continue expanding black until it becomes a full triangle. But in this case, we want a border, so that's why we are introducing a new color. 1, 2, 3, 3, and then 4. After picking up 4 beads, we come to this central bead, and then you insert, and then you pull. So this is what we'll be doing. So our border has to expand. 1, 2, 3. 3 black beads, and then come to the center, you insert, and then you pull. One, we have to expand our white. 2, 3. Come to this central bead, and then we pull. Here we are, and then we have to flip. Our semi triangle has to be expanded, so we pick up 4 white beads, 3, 4, and then we come here to our central bead, you insert, and then you pull. I hope it's visible. And then our border has to expand. 1, 2, 3, and then we insert, on the middle, in the middle, not on the middle, in the middle. And then here we are, our border is expanding, going downwards. So now let's go on. Our full triangle has to expand as well. So 2, 3. Like this, and then you come to this central bead, you insert, turning, we pick up 4 yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we insert. I'm sure by now you see the technique, you have grasped the concept. So as we are here, our yellow has to expand going upwards. So instead of picking up black, we are going to pick up 3 yellow beads again. 1, 2, 3. Like this. You see, after picking up 3 beads, we are going to pick up 3 black beads. Our border has to increase, going up there, 2, 3. We come to this central bead, we insert, and then you pull. You see, this is what we have. Let's flip. So after flipping, you see our semi triangle here, it's not yet full, so we are going to pick up one white bead and 1 white, 3 black, so that we complete our border. So to make them 4, 1 white, 3 black. Please take note. And then our triangle has to continue, so we're going to pick up our 3 yellow beads, 2, 3. You pull 3 yellow, we are expanding. We are expanding our triangle. Like this. And then let's go, we're turning 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow beads. And then after picking 4 yellow beads, we come to this central bead, like from where your fish line or your needle exited, you count going upwards, 1, 2, 3. So you come to this second bead, that's the central bead, and then you insert, you pull. So let's continue, guys. Now I believe you can do it on your own. You can see which one will be the next color without being told. You know where to insert now. It's easy, interesting. That's the basic. Pick up 3 yellow beads. We have to expand. We have to expand, and then we pull. Now we have to complete our border, like, and then at the same time, our triangle has to be sharp. So we are going to pick up 1 black and 3 yellow beads. That's the pointer of the triangle. So we are completing our triangle, 1 black, 3 yellow. Please take note of where we are going to be closing our borders and our triangles. Please take note. So you insert on the 3rd bead and then you pull. Here we are. So now we are expanding our triangle. We will be picking only yellow beads, and then we insert the central bead. And then again we pick yellow beads. 1, 2, 3 yellow beads. Like this, we insert, and then we pull. We're turning 4 yellow beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we insert. So we'll be picking up yellow beads until we are at the top. So I chose this color yellow because I had a student yesterday. She used these colors. I'll show you the choker that she made. It was her first time doing that. It was her first time making that, doing beadwork. So she did perfectly well, and the colors blended nicely. So if you copy this concept, you'll be able to produce something like his. And then if you manage to make the belt, the tutorial that I'll be uploading, I'll be showing you how to attach tassels, because she made a choker with tassels. So here we are. Now that we are here, our border has to go down this black border. So we are going to pick up 4 black beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sesiqala manje ibhoda lethu sisiya phansi. So you pick up 4 beads, you come to this central bead. 1, 2, 3. So our second bead is our central bead, and then you pull. Sesiyivala triangle. We are closing the triangle. Siyivala manje. And then we pick up 1, 2, 3. I hope my beads will be enough, because that's a pillar. Sell yellow beads. And then after that we pick up 3, 3 yellow, and then we insert on this central bead. And challenge like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are turning pillar. So remember, when we're turning, we pick up 4 beads. We come to the central bead, you insert, and then siyadonsa, we pull. Mina ngithi ngiyadonsa. In Ndebele we say siyadonsa, pulling, yekudonsa. And then we go on 1, 2, 3, and then we insert on this central bead, and then we pull like this. So now when it's like this, if our border has to come down, if border little, we have to expand it. So we're going to pick up 3 black beads. 1, 2, 3. Like this. You come to this central bead. This central bead, you insert and then you pull. Yabona, the pattern is coming out nicely and yabonakala. I think it's best for me to be using those bigger beads when I'm making a tutorial. And then now that we have closed the triangle here too, so what we have to do now is to pick up 4 white beads. In this case I want to make a black and yellow belt, so I'm not going to use other colors, but you can use the colors that you want. You can introduce blue, you can introduce green, orange, powder blue, it depends on what you want, but in this case I'm going to stick to white, yellow and black. So I'm going to pick up 4 white beads since we are turning, and then we come to this central bead. You insert central bead. You see, like this is where our thread came out. So after, let me try to pull so that you see, this is where our thread came out, is we are going down. So there are these last beads that you inserted, so you are going to count 1 2 3. This second bead, that's what we call the center bead, and then you come insert your twine like this. So this one, this is the base of the triangle. This, our white triangle, will be pointing up, yet our yellow will be pointing down. So that's how we are going to obtain our up down pattern. So let's continue. We are going to pick up 3 black beads like this. And then here we are. Now just pick 3 yellow, and boom. So let's flip. So as we are turning, remember we have to pick up 4 yellow. I hope there will be enough. 1 2 3 4. We are turning pillar, and then we come to the central bead, we insert, and then we pull. Now we are going to pick our black, very black. So this is a full tutorial. We're not going to have our part 2 where we will end. I'm sure you'll be able to make your own belt, because you will have to rewind, repeat the steps for you to obtain this. So now our white has to expand, so we pick up 3 white. And then we are going to pick up 4 white beads. We are turning. Our white triangle has to expand until we get a fuller triangle like this yellow one. So you'll be just alternating colors. You'll be alternating colors depending on the colors that you love. Then boom. So it has to continue. We're going to pick up 3 Now our border is to go down, so three black, I'm happy our yellow will be enough, because I thought it won't be enough since it's finished. So now we have to pick up one, we're closing our triangle, one yellow and three black, one yellow, three black. Our border is to continue, our triangle has to be closed like this. Then here we are. You see, it's coming out nicely, and then we have to expand our white. This, then we continue, pick up a three white. So this time we'll be picking only white beads. We'll be picking only white beads. We flip, we turn 4 white beads. Then come to the central bead, you insert, and then you comb, you insert on the central bead, and then we are pulling, like this. You flip, and then we have to close our border. We're going to pick up 1 black, 3 white, and then we insert on this central bead, and then we pull. So here we are going to end here. This is a full tutorial. So for you to expand this triangle, you are going to repeat the same steps that we did on this yellow triangle. So you continue until you get your desired length of your belt, desired length of your choker, desired length of whatever you'll be doing. So I hope this tutorial was really helpful. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, may please kindly subscribe, hit a like button, share. That will really motivate me to be making tutorials for you, and kindly leave comments below. And if you have something that you want to know or you want to learn, please feel free, just request. I'll be following up on your requests. I might be busy, but I will follow them step by step. So I'll finish off my belt off camera, and I will attach a picture and a video of what my student did yesterday, because she's the one who made this yellow, black and white pattern with a border, and then attached tassels to the belt, because she wanted to make a choker. It really came out nicely, so that's why I decided to make a tutorial with a border. So those who requested for part 2 from the previous part 1, the technique is just the same, the concept is just the same. If you look at this video, you can finish off your belt. As I said earlier on, that today we are hitting 2 beads with 1 stone. So if you watch this tutorial to the end, you'll notice that you can do both belts without a border, with a border, using this same technique. Until we meet on the next tutorial, it's bye for now.